Hey new friend from Raleigh, welcome to part 6 of Raleigh, North Carolina and Flight Simulator. This video is going to be kind of a weird flight path in that we're going to be covering South Raleigh as well as some of, let me see what I would call this here, Central East Raleigh. I'll try to explain it better once I'm done making the flight path. Let me first concentrate on making the flight path. The first point of interest is going to be Maxwell. The Maxwell. That's a Sam's Club off Saunders Street. In the Southgate Plaza. I got about 14 points of interest. Let me go ahead and tell you what they are as I make them here.
We will depart from Bagwell Garner. From there, we will fly over these 14 places of interest: the Maxwell, Wake Tech Public Safety Education Campus, Sam's Club off South Saunders Street, J.D. Lewis Multipurpose Center, Southgate Plaza, Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Raleigh, Longview Pool, Raleigh Boulevard Shopping Center, Cross Assembly, St. David's School Satellite Athletic Fields, WakeMed Raleigh Campus, Walnut Creek Softball Complex, Southeast Raleigh Magnet High School, and Upper Room Church of God in Christ.
Glad I played that back. That actually helped me out. I forgot a point of interest there. That JD Multicultural Center. The high school is not going to be the final point of interest. I just did that so that the flight path could be made easily. The real final point of interest. Right there. Alright, so to put it in perspective, let's see here. We're going to be departing just north of Lake Benson. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick little map here, just going to show you the boundaries in which we're going to be flying. So we're going to be departing from right around this area. It doesn't show that there's an airport in Google Maps, but there's an airport in a flight sim. But we're going to be going east of 401 as well as south of Highway 40, but also north of Highway 40. We will be east of, what's the street name? Raleigh Boulevard, was it? North Raleigh Boulevard. Look at me starting to learn street names. Yeah, so we're going to be east of North Raleigh Boulevard and west Highway 40. And west of 40. So this area right here, the flight path which I made, not a normal one, but it kind of reminds me of something. I can't quite put my nose on it in terms of what this flight path reminds me of. But anyways, hopefully you get an idea of where we're going to be at here as we fly. Flight path kind of resembled a bra. You know what they say about boobies? Without nipples, boobs would be pointless. Alright, let's be off like a prom dress in 3, 2, 1. See if we can see Lake Benson as I gain altitude here. Well, I got to gain some speed here, adjust the trim. There's Lake Benson. So right now we are in the Garner city limits. So if you are from South Raleigh or perhaps from Garner and you want to see a legit flyover, not just like a brief one like I'm doing right now of your city of Garner, let me know. They also have photogrammetry in let's see, Morrisville. And what is that other city name that starts with a C? Oh man, escape. Cary also has photogrammetry, as well as hundreds, if not maybe thousands, of cities all across the world. But keep in mind, if you want to do that interactive one, part 4, guess all 15 points of interest, the order in which I fly over them. I'll fly anywhere you want. I was just slowing down because I was taking in, we're still in the Garner city limits, but look at all those school buses below. That's got to be a school, and see all the tennis courts, baseball fields. The first point of interest is the Maxwell, the current point of interest marker that you see, the custom right there. That's actually Wake Tech Public Safety Education Campus. Right now we are above the Maxwell. Wake Tech Public Safety Education Campus. And that is going to be the Sam's Club off Saunders Road. Sorry, Saunders Street. Just to make sure it is the Sam's Club, I want to get low and slow. A lot of times you can read certain buildings pretty consistently, and Sam's is one of those consistent buildings where you can tell it's a Sam's. Even if somehow it's going to be blurry on the wording, they always have the same blue symbol on them, just as that one does right there. Yeah, so that's actually a very blurry Sam's. I've seen way better in the Sims, but you can still tell it's a Sam's. And I believe right now I'm flying over the J.D. Lewis Multipurpose Center. There it is, underneath that right wing. Some tennis courts over there. And this is going to be Southgate Plaza. I can read that says Food Lion. I think that might say Boot City, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh man, this must be a bus depot, man. Look at all these school buses. Oh, and I remember when I was doing the flight path, I saw that there was like a big commercial building. Maybe I can check out. I think it was somewhere near here. Okay, never mind. I don't want to get too off course. So I think that was it right back there. And right now I believe that is the place maybe you've seen some movies at. Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, Raleigh. Got a couple schools over here, as well as Longview Pool coming up. I did not see any swimming pools. Oh, there we go. There's Longview Pool right there. Didn't have your typical swimming pool blue, kind of more like a white swimming pool, but I found it. Raleigh Boulevard Shopping Center. This building here is going to be the cross assembly. St. David's Satellite Fields. And WakeMed Raleigh campus, which, by the way, for hospitals, I have seen hundreds of reviews on Google Maps. Hospitals typically have low ratings. Some things have high ratings typically, some things typically have low ratings, and hospitals typically have low ratings. This one has a lot of people who have chimed in, and a pretty high rating of 4 stars, which for hospitals, trust me, really good. This golf course right there, that's the Raleigh Country Club. Walnut Creek Softball Complex. Southeast Raleigh Magnet High School. Upper Room Church, God and Christ is going to be the final point of interest for this section of Raleigh. And I think right there looks like a good spot to try to attempt a landing. That's going to be the North Carolina Safety Highway Patrol training facility. So if I end up crashing, I'll have people who are going to, want to volunteer to help, and if they can't, they can drive really fast to the hospital that I'll need to go to. But that's thinking negatively. I'm going to try to land this. Give myself a 50-50 chance on landing this without the crash screen coming up. Kissing the ground. Okay, that doesn't seem right at all. Wow, that's kind of weak. Do I not have crashes on? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of weak, but whatever. We'll count it as a walk-off, walkable landing, but definitely not taking off on that condition of that type of aircraft. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed your part of Raleigh, North Carolina. Hopefully you saw what you're looking for, and hope life is treating you well. Positive energy from me to you.